Welcome back, and today we're talking about Kuma 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 Bear episode 4. So like always, let's just jump into it. Episode 4 of Kuma 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 Bear set up a new character, the Lord Cliff. He's the one that, kind of rules over the town that Yuna is living in. But we also got to know more about Fina and her mother and the situation that she was in. Now, the episode, of course, starts off with everybody harvesting the Black Viper. So it looks like we're back into present time, because episode 1 we see Yuna defeating the Black Viper, and then episode 2 and 3 we go back in time to where Yuna got the suit and her adventures that she had early on. So now it looks like we're caught up to the timeline where Yuna killed the Black Viper and everybody is harvesting the thing. It took a whole army. It took a whole army to actually harvest the Black Viper. That's how big this monster was. Now, we also got to see Yuna perform some healing magic. And of course, this was kind of foreshadowing to how Yuna and her magic system works, right? Because we later got to see it again and to a more advanced state, right? Where she was able to cure Fina's mother. So the fact that we kind of got, information how Yuna's magic works, essentially she can just think of what she wants to do, the outcome of what she wants to do, and the magic will kind of just happen. But she probably has to have a very clear thought of the outcome, right? She can't just say, well, I just want, to do this and it'll be done. No, she has to have a clear thought of what she wants to do. So that's going to be OP. I'm sure that's going to be useful in other episodes as well. But as of right now, she's definitely OP when it comes to strength and overall attack magic. And now she seems to be OP with healing magic. She could probably make a lot of money doing this. Now, the big kicker of this episode as well was whenever she was summoned by Lord Cliff. He's the one that rules the town, Cremonia or something like that they're living in. And yeah, Yuna was not having any of it. She really does not like nobles, because from her experience, nobles are evil. Their kids are spoiled and evil. They really never do anything good. They don't care about commoners. And I have to say, I play a lot of games, I watch a lot of anime, and usually 9 times out of 10, nobles do tend to do that kind of stuff. Now, of course, sometimes there's that, that the one noble that's really good, like Lord Cliff. He seems to be a very good person. And whenever Yuna went over there and she was introduced to his daughter, Lord Cliff definitely did his research, because otherwise he would not have let Yuna be near his daughter. And it was funny because the maid, you can just tell she was worried every single second for the Lord Cliff's daughter. Whenever she was riding the bear, she was chasing it. Really funny scene. Heck, even whenever Lord Cliff was talking to Yuna saying, those bears, I thought, right, my original thought process was that Cliff was going to say that those bears resemble some type of gods or some type of, religion or something huge. But no. Instead, Cliff wanted to ride the bears, and the bears were not having it either. They did not want to let Cliff ride them. It was funny, light, heart-warming, scene. It was very funny. Now, essentially, Lord Cliff wanted a gift for the king. It's gonna be his 40th birthday, and essentially he wanted the gem from the Black Viper to gift it to the king, and now Yuna wants it. I don't know why she wants it. I'm guessing you can do something with those gems. I don't know exactly what, but she doesn't want to give it to him. Instead, she gives him the Goblin King's sword, and that's a very rare item where Cliff was willing to pay a lot of money for it. Now, Yuna probably has a lot of money, so she's not worried about it. Instead, she chose to owe, for Cliff to owe her a favor. So that's going to come into play, I'm sure, later on. I'm excited to what she was going to ask. Honestly, after this scene, I thought Yuna was going to use her favor to heal Fina's mother. I thought, her favor was going to use up real quick. Maybe the, Lord Cliff has some type of medicine that nobody else had because he's a noble and stuff like that, that would be able to cure Fina's mother. But that was not the case. And then my second thought was that Fina's mother was going to pass away. Like, in fact, whenever Yuna was going back home and she saw Fina waiting outside of her door and it started raining, I took that as a symbolism of Fina's mother passing away, and I was like really sad for Fina for a second. In fact, and whenever they went to her house, we see Fina and her younger sister crying over her mom. I mean, yeah, Yuna healed her, right? She used a healing spell, and it kind of, you know, restored some strength, but the illness was not gone. I was like, dang, are we about to see Fina's mother kind of, you know, die right here? Like, this is gonna be the last goodbye where Yuna was not powerful enough to cure, you know, Fina's mother. I thought that was going to be a very, very sad scene. But no, again, that's not what this anime is about, right? This anime is more about the happy times, heartwarming moments, about the characters, and how I'm starting to see a picture, right? Where Yuna is like the light of this world, where she can bring happiness to a lot of people, especially with the amount of magic that she has. So yeah, Yuna did not take no for an answer. So she was able to come up again with her OP magic system where she can just think about what she wants. And she was able to take the illness away, the curse, however you want to call it, right? Like the status ailment away from Fina's mother. And she was healthy once again. And now it was funny how everybody wanted to pay Yuna for her service, right? There were, I mean, the uncle wanted to give Yuna all his money. The mother, of course, wanted to work once she got better, once she got her strength back. She wanted to start working and start paying Yuna. Very heartwarming moment. I mean, I'm glad everything turned out very fine, but I feel like it would have been a little bit better if Fina's mother would have died, right? And then Yuna would have became like the mother figure for Fina and her younger sister. I feel like that would have been more impactful. But again, I understand that's not what this anime is all about. It's really just about how Yuna can make everybody in this world happy with her magic and how OP she is. And I'm sure that's going to come up later down the line. I mean, they already introduced the king and his 40th birthday. I'm sure Yuna is going to be summoned for that, especially after, you know, the whole rumor of the bloody bear reaches the king's ear and how OP she is. I'm sure she will be summoned, and it's gonna just keep getting you know, more adventures. She's gonna be saving a lot more people, and we see that every time she does, right? She feels good about it. She knows she can change the world. She knows she's powerful enough to make people happy, and she really doesn't want to see people crying. She doesn't want to see people suffer. That's not what Yuna is about, and that's what I like about Yuna as a character. She's really awesome, and it doesn't help, you know, that she looks really cute with that bear outfit. In fact, everybody, every time they see her, they just, you know, think she's cute because of the bear outfit. But yeah, overall, another great episode. I can't wait to see what episode 5 has in store for us. I'm sure the king is going to come into play. But yeah, overall, good episode. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought about this episode. And like always, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode.